Almost been a year.
Hey! The Fontanalia Film Festival should be happening over in Fontaine right now. Wonder if our friends at Musketeer Pictures are taking part. Let's head over and check it out. Maybe there's even something we can help with.
Okay.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay. First of all, पहले ये सब देख लेते हैं. Okay. Reunion reward. Reunion blessing double drops. Okay. Okay. Now we can do this one. Okay. Okay, both of them are new syndrome and Citlali तो है मेरे पास. But new story. Doctor is here. Wondrous world created by Mage Octavia. Here you will find an abundance of extraordinary games to choose from, whether you are playing solo for challenge or teaming up with friends. Maybe later, I guess. Okay. सही टाइम पे मैंने गेम वापस चालू किया है. Look at this. Game हो गया. Battle Pass. About the wishes, we have 16. Syndrome, Citlali at up there. Okay, so but seriously कोई खेलता नहीं है, I guess. Then we have Sino, Yeimiko, Chi-Chi, into weapons, I guess. Skyward Blade I would try, क्योंकि इसमें मिलता है. Yes, crit rate increased by 4%, base and recharge for Kazuha के लिए रहेगा ये good, right? If I'm not wrong. Nah, for Kazuha we need EM, energy recharge, but we can use it on not cry. Okay. EM. I'm not so familiar with these new artifacts. That may say okay, but later I guess. How many artifacts from your optimum nature? Crit damage 20 है यहाँ पे. Crit damage is 14. That's the reason. EM का तो इसको ज़रूरत नहीं है. Attack defense. She skills of defense, right? Well, let's go to Mondstadt, just for that nostalgia. ये पूरा बाकी. What the fuck, yeah. This has expanded very much, right? और ये वो मेरा तो ये भी नहीं हुआ है इतना. This is 93%, 71%, 38. Look at this 38. यहाँ पे कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा. क्या बोलते हैं एनोमोक्यूलस, बट नॉट फॉर दिस. इसको क्रायो भी नहीं. इसका क्या है? आई फॉरगॉट. सो सबसे पहले हम ये करेंगे मॉन्स्टैट का एक्सपांशन आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. Just for listen to that music. यहाँ पे
Rev the engines!
Guys, do you remember this game used to be this only? इकट्ठा करो, fight some, creatures. अभी इतना complicated हो गया है. It's too much. These all are 90. Okay. Shao. This was the Archon team. Archon AFK team? No, just the Archon team. Oh yes. This. मतलब काफी सारे हैं. Oh, what? Huta is dead for now. Okay. Let's do one thing. हम जाते हैं स्टारफेल लेक पे. Then we'll revive Hutao. Guys.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
should I eat? I'm gonna be hungry. Remember this? Up. Sorry guys. Doesn't right.
Gooba, get them!
Gotcha! Quietly now.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Gotcha! Phew!
Nice. Uta is my darling. But still, she's not good that big damage. 35. Ooh, 35 at हो गया. This is 90. Weapon, I guess, is refinement rank 1 पे ही है. Oh, Shimenawa दिया है. That's the reason. Article details देखते हैं. 57 over 80. Okay. Pyro damage bonus. Yeah, this is what I had. So यहाँ पे crit rate is 5.8. EM थोड़ा गया है. Crit damage, crit. She could still be better at crit rate. अपने पास crit rate है. Okay. So if we go ahead and look at 62, it's still less. थोड़ा 70 के ऊपर होना चाहिए. Okay.
Wanna come over for tea?
Wanna come over for tea? अपन अब ये देखते हैं अपने पास क्या क्या है. Oh, not cry. Anything apart from not cry? ये fountain का है. Which is revelation? You discuss strange fortune telling good also the steel fountain. And this is Inazuma. Oh. चलो ये करते हैं. Let's go here. Okay. Portion complete. ये तो.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job. Ah, little one, you're just in time. Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she? Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service. Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon. That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wish. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish. Of course. But as for powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters. If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true. When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good. All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl.
Okay. Dahlia, we don't know yet. Kirana, we know. Neverlet. Okay, come on. Tough choice, man. And ये इनके लिए ही दिया है उन्होंने. Okay, rather let's do Neverlet. या जोंगली के लिए करते हैं. उसके पास पैसे आने चाहिए. You shall meet your friends soon. How do you know that? Okay. Okay, so that's it. What? Let's take this. इसमें क्या है? Okay, as character outfits. Is it this? Oh, this Lani. What? No. Utao. ठीक है, but oh, I have these already. Shop. Bargains. Stardust exchange में you don't even have. This is okay. I need to watch all these again, you know. Okay, I need Butao. I am gonna share. Butao is. Let's finish something else. Oh, what? नेटलाइन तो कर दिया है राइट. Oh, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट्स बहुत सारी. हैंगआउट इवेंट है. These are all done, right? ये कब होगा ऐसा? That music. Ah. Start barking.
Looks like it's time for a lantern ride again. Let's find some time to visit Liyue Harbor.
Lantern ride again. Is it not checking anywhere something? Okay, let's travel to. हाँ अपन करने कुछ और okay. No worries.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
What are you doing?
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern.
No.
Coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a shower lantern.
Shower.
Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning. Split bamboo. Traveler. Then get silk. Make Paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make shower lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises
That sounds so
to
wrong.
be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too? Oh, okay. Well, we too dark. What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
So,
What?
this
The moon gets eaten. It's just a story.
Chi-Chi.
It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky.
Like a sloth.
I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon! With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's... the white horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the white, probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, but recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The white horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, 'cause even Master barely knows. Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
What if he's the white
Oh,
horse?
Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more
Come on.
special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So it was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. Other than her medicine basket, now a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that we get
Geo.
This isn't about getting... Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine...
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li.
Okay, what?
Good
That
idea!
is so
Mr.
fucking
Zhang
creepy.
Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions
We
even
just
Master has no clue
had
about.
I
Yeah,
wish to meet
we
Zhang
just
Li,
saw him
right?
having tea
I
at
mean,
third
we
round
did a
knockout.
wish for Zhang Li.
Alright, then that's our next stop.
We took a
Chi-Chi and I are
totally
gonna keep
different
making Shao lanterns.
quest,
Careful on the road.
right?
Goodbye,
He told us that we'll
Paimon. Goodbye,
using those
traveler.
quests, progress, and it will start How trippy is that? Damn. Okay, I don't know what this Genshin Impact devs are doing.
Take it easy.
Oh, the whole gang is here.
Oh, oh?
Chan, Utal, and
Oh. Curious.
Impressive, right?
Shanghai.
What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon? Huh.
Oh yeah!
Lunar eclipse.
Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse. Then it's still an omen of...
We never said that! Ugh, so...
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Teyvat. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her? No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jonju?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I'm...
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking.
Whoa! What are you...
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill...
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know? Show me.
Huh? It's respect you want? Very well.
You're gonna have her handed over.
What? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have...
Yeah. I started cleaning.
She said she took...
Can we really trust?
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right.
Aunt Shenhe would have noted.
All right. What about it? What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, one so powerful that he...
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh?
Hey, Look it up.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longon, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some of the text and
So, still, Paimon knows right. The White Horse Yep.
Wait,
that's just the interpretation. The elders of Qing and Chanyu Vale. Some of the tribes take her to be yet another ancient, which is why we write.
That's so
I'm afraid there's no definitive.
You two have been all.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Jean.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh?
An exhibition?
All those antiques Sing Show just met.
So, where to next? If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, since it belongs to that customer, all right, we're off.
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Eugene Terrace. Okay, is there a viewpoint over here? Let's do this. We'll go and then drop down. Just please.
Take it easy.
We'll have to take it easy actually. So that we can directly there. Okay, what was that? Nothing. Just the design. Okay, there's.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan.
Yes.
Lenny.
On Lantern Right, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation. It's consistent with the information we've received from. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of. Yes. So it's true. It's true. The right.
Let's remain optimistic for now. Besides,
Ningguang, Kuching, and Lanyan!
How
You're all
did this
here!
game on the post?
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Yes! Happy Lantern Right. What? What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends
I was only teasing.
Oh, and about all the moon business? Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it.
Even though we confirmed from Xiangling. Wait. No, and in this picture.
That's interesting because
The chasm? So, according to a few days ago, these artifacts were that we suspect something.
and now it's
The chasm? She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
Woo pharmacy. Let's go like this.
take it easy.
Baiju.
Ah, Lady Yuhung. Oh,
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient. It's quite. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming.
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution.
That's... well, it might not be far and wide, but
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The
Raat
relics
ho
from
gayi.
the chasm? Or the moon above Choang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just.
I suppose that's...
Of course.
speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right, I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Okay. Now.
Here for the exhibition? I can take you aboard. After you.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
John
Speak
Lee.
of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business! We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff. Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legends...
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact, this...
Oh! So it's from Chen...
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million mora. How much?
90 million? Ooh, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Exactly.
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go! These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, But before the Range-Aid rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the...
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 19, 23, 29.
Oh.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. Me? I'm sorry, the shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is yet. I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach... Huh? What are you talking...
Ah, I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor.
Okay, wait. I'll be back.
Guess someone's thinking of me. Huh, but this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time. Oh, how is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Teyvat.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Teyvat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about
We never really thought about it.
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Teyvat to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking...
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Teyvat will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Teyvat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. Such is your Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zebai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zebai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. Indeed, the being the essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zebai's. That said, because her second deadly self, the essence within
The chasm?
that won't be necessary. It's possible.
Wait,
Indeed. So in truth, the third she lent me, I imagine
so...
locating her should not prove difficult. In life, it's possible she has possessed someone and is meandering the bustling
Possess someone?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special...
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first... Do you think it could be her?
It's quite possible. The dead... A sound plan.
But you're
I must.
Not to mention who...
Should our endeavor... It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling. It was the avatar of time. Ah.
The ruler of time...
Indeed. However, there is no telling what effect on the night of when that happens. For if we fail to retrieve, as I mentioned before, the answers to you, let us hope that all proceeds smooth.